Welcome to the first in a series of short tutorials aimed to help empower you to manage your own pay-per-click advertising accounts. First of all, a quick introduction. I'm David Erasmus, the former CEO of Broadplace Advertising Limited, a growing pay-per-click management company with offices in the UK, Portugal and India. I started the agency a few years ago and grew it to become a market leader in the PPC world. We've managed advertising for at least 500 companies in the UK and abroad. If complete management is what you're looking for, then I strongly recommend that you go to Broadplace Advertising. You can find them at broadplace.com and they will gladly help you with all your complete management needs. But for some of you, there is a growing understanding that empowering and training someone from within your organisation can be a much more powerful tool in managing your online advertising, as nobody really cares about your business as much as you do. Adwords is not a mystifying art as some people would have you believe. With an analytical brain, a good understanding of the product, your target market, and being pointed in the right direction through some good training, you are probably the best person for the job. The attention span of the average web user has absolutely plummeted in recent years, giving you now only a few seconds to engage with your potential customer before they become bored and move on to your competitor's site. It therefore becomes essential that you communicate your message clearly and concisely from the moment you engage with them. In the next sections of this tutorial, I will show you the variables, the tools, and the analytical thinking that will enable you to manage your own advertising. Knowing the system. In the first section of this video, I'm going to take you through the simple steps needed to make sure that you have done everything you can to optimize your Google AdWords account effectively. The biggest selling point for agencies is the notion that managing AdWords is a mystical art. This just isn't true. It's a science and it's easy enough to do comprehensively with the right tools. When you've examined all the areas we'll cover, you will know that you have done everything in your power to attain a good return on investment and you will be able to sleep at night at last. Before we begin though, there are a few tools that I strongly recommend that you get your hands on. AdWords Editor is a desktop application from Google themselves and it helps you with your bulk changes. The second tool is ppctool.co.uk. It's a web-based tool that will help you create data that will feed into AdWords Editor for bulk changes. The last of which I suggest is Google Analytics, a very powerful tool for analysis to take your account to the next level altogether. We'll talk more about these tools later.